Namaste students, welcome all of you. I am Leela Jadhav from KPHM College Nasik. Today I am going to discuss with you about the third chapter, that is Accounting of Overhead, part 2 in CY BCom level. This is the syllabus of this chapter. It contains overhead absorption, meaning factors to be considered before selecting the overheads, absorption methods, their rates, objectives, overhead absorption rates, methods of overhead absorption, under and over absorption of overheads, introduction to overhead absorption and under absorption, causes of under or over absorption of overheads, and accounting treatment, control of production overheads and other overheads, administration overheads and selling and distribution overheads. Therefore, today I am going to discuss in my lecture only overheads absorption, meaning basic objectives, types of overhead rates and their formulas. Now see what is overhead absorption. This is the process of apportioning the total overhead expenses of production department among the units produced in that department is termed as overhead absorption. In other words, absorption of overhead expenses refers to a systematic process of distributing the overheads among the units produced by production departments. Overhead absorption is also called as overhead application, overhead recovery, levy of overheads and overhead costing, etc. After apportionment and reapportionment of overheads to production departments, these can now be charged to cost units. In sense, the procedure is to take each production department and distribute its overheads among all cost units passing through that particular department. This is technically known as absorption. Then we see the definition of absorption. Following are some of the important definition of overhead absorption. First one is the Institute of Cost and Management Accountants UK is given. It is the allotment of overhead to cost units. Overheads is the allotment of overheads to cost units. And second definition is given by the Institute of Cost and Works Accountant, India. Defined as, it is the allotment of overheads to cost units by means of rates separately calculated for each cost center. This is the definition of overhead absorption, and then we see factors to be considered before selecting the overhead absorption methods and rates. Factors to be considered before selecting the overhead absorption methods or rates. First one, the degree of accuracy needed. Second, whether it is convenient and the cost of applying it is justifiable. For example, cost of critical labor in calculation of the rates is less as compared to the average wage. And the third, nature of product and production method. Fourth, production factors. The rate selected should not create any problem for allocation of overheads when two or more methods of rates are available. The best rate should be selected which is more convenient and economical. This is the factors to be considered before selecting the overhead absorption method. After considering factors, we will see the basic objectives of fixation of overhead rates are as follows. First one, to facilitate absorption of overhead to cost units on a logical basis. Second, to even out the fluctuation in the overhead rate. Next, to facilitate quick computation of cost on completion of production. Next, to eliminate overhead costs in advance of production. And then, to help in prompt calculation of cost of work in progress. And for this, requisites of a good method of absorption. The following are the requisites of a good method of absorption of a factory overhead are adequacy, convenience, time factor, worker skill, manual labor and machines, different overhead rates, and change in the overhead rates. These rates should not be changed very frequently. This is the objectives of fixation of overhead rates. This is the chart which shows types of overhead rates and their internal relation. First one, actual rate. Second, predetermined rate. Third, blanket rate. And fourth, multiple rate. After this, we will learn in detail each rate one by one. This is a slide for types of overhead rates, formulas and meaning. First we see what is overhead absorption rate. For this purpose of absorption of overhead in cost of job, process or product, overhead rates related to suitable factors or bases are determined. These are several methods used for determining overhead rate. The basic procedure in all these methods is to divide the amount of overhead expenses by the total number of units of the base selected, such as units of product, direct labor cost, labor hour, machine hour or direct material cost. The rate so obtained is multiplied to the units of the base contained in each individual product or job, etc. In order to arrive at the cost of each unit in outturn, this is explained below. First one, overhead rates equal to overhead expenses upon total quantum of base, means quantity or value. And then overhead absorbed in a product is equal to overhead rates into unit of the base contained in the product. And then we see the rates one by one. First one, actual rate. Actual rate is the rate is determined by dividing actual overhead incurred during the accounting period by actual quantity or value of base selected. The rate is calculated as follows. Actual overhead rate is equal to actual overhead expenses incurred during a certain period upon actual quantity or value of the base related to production during a certain period. And as As far as possible, recovery of overheads should be done on actual basis. However, in practice, it is not possible due to the following reasons. First one, actual rate can be determined only after the accounting period is over. This may delay in determination of the cost of product. And second reason, the incidence of some of the overhead expenses is not uniformly spread over all the accounting periods. Similarly, actual volume of activity is affected by seasonal and cyclic factors. And third one, actual rates does not provide any basis for cost control. This is the actual rate formulas and their description. Next one, predetermined rate. This rate is determined on the basis of budgeted overheads and the budgeted base for the period. It is calculated as follows. Predetermined rate is equal to budgeted overheads for the period upon budgeted base for the period. Predetermined rates facilitate computation of cost in advance. Quotations can be given in advance. This helps in preparation of bills promptly. No extra clerical work is involved in determination of overhead rates in an organization where budgetary control system is adopted. This is the predetermined rate. And then next rate is blanket rate. This is the single or general overhead rate applicable to the whole factory. This is calculated as follows. Blanket overhead rate is equal to overhead cost for the entire factory upon total quantum of the batch selected. Here, blanket rate is suitable in those factories where only one major product is manufactured in a continuous process. It is also suitable where the work performed by every department is fairly uniform. This is the blanket rate. And then the fourth rate is multiple rate. Sometimes different rates are calculated for each production department, each service department, each product or product line, etc. Sometimes different rates are determined for fixed overhead and variable overhead. The number of rates to be determined will depend upon the degree of accuracy desired and the clerical cost involved. The rate is calculated as follows. Overhead rate is equal to overhead cost allocated and absorbed to each department cost center or cost product upon corresponding base. This is the types of overhead rates and their formulas. I hope do you understand overhead absorption rate. With this, I would like to say thank you very much. Next lecture, we will start other subtopics of this chapter, that is methods of overhead absorption.